Right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching out still on the matter. Well, onto this, President Bola Tinubu commands his ministers. He says, and I quote, "We can spend the money, but we cannot spend the people." All right, the news in details. Well, although his cabinet has the authority to allocate funds, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has reminded them that the true goal of his administration's renewed hope agenda should be to benefit the citizens. He stated that the principal aims of his administration is to lift 50 million citizens out of poverty. He urged his cabinet colleagues to put aside their personal ambitions and focus on accomplishing this goal. As reported by The Punch, President Tinubu conveyed his message at the conclusion of a 3-day cabinet retreat, which included ministers, presidential aides, permanent secretaries, and then high-ranking government officials. The president told his cabinet that their responsibility is to bring positive change to Nigeria and then not to make mistakes. He said the renewed hope agenda is more than economic growth. Like I said at the opening, we can spend the money, but we cannot spend the people. We have a responsibility to our country to make sure we change completely the narrative about Nigeria. The president highlighted the significance of productive discussions, encouraging his cabinet members to openly address any issues and then work together to find solutions. He stressed that without accessibility, healthcare, and then a decrease in poverty, meaningful progress would be unattainable. He added, like I said before, poverty is not a shameful thing, but it is not acceptable. All right, this is another strong one that is actually reaching us. Well, my brother, my sister, a lot of things had actually been said onto this, but the truth of the matter is that the country right now has not favored a lot of people, and the many people are still like this one, that the president is speaking in this manner, that how soon will all this be put in place? That's exactly another one. Yeah, so Oga step down peacefully now. That's exactly what some set of people have said. Well, fumbling, clueless man and then team. The thing that will finish you all is not external, it is inside of you. Meaning a lot of people are not happy with what is actually going on in the country. Everybody is not at peace with the federal government. We have all seen it all. The hardship, which has been the order of the day, coupled with insecurity. How long are we going to be expecting the needful to be done? The government is not actually doing the needful. Well, according to Lawrence Madumeri, says you have directly and indirectly impoverished Nigerians. Please stop all this story that touch, meaning Nigerians are not ready to believe anything the no federal government is telling us. Well, lies of speaking for a confused man who isn't concerned about well-being of Nigeria citizens, like the tyrant Fulani terrorist sponsor Buhari. That's so serious. Well, thieves, criminals in power. We don't have government. People that do not know anything about governance are the ones in power. My brother, my sister, what do you have to say to this? No, everybody has already woken up. That's why you will see majority of people coming out to let them understand that the best is for us to go our separate ways, because we don't know how long we are going to continue like this. Well, you want poverty killing, you are and your people, you are happy with what is going on, and then you are out there they saving us. Well, as it is today, APC and Tinubu is spending the people. Okay, that's another one that has been replied by Faith Ohen. Well, e never reached 1 year. Una don dey see pepper. Na 4 years, so no be 4 months. God no fit help Nigeria again. All right, that's another one. Well, somebody has replied that, well, God will surely help Nigeria. Okay, let's always pray for and then not to curse. God bless Nigeria. Okay, let's see how it's going to play out. Well, the president had earlier talked about the fact that as far as this country is concerned, that very, very soon it will make sure the dollar that majority of people are holding will be reduced. The dollar price will be reduced from any amount they believe that it is right now to at least 500 naira to $1. And a lot of people are now like, okay, now that you are saying you want to reduce the dollar to 500 naira in no time, that for people who are actually holding should better spend their money now or change it, or else by the time he reduces it, they will be shocked. And the people actually reacted that Baba Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this one you are saying is what we are even praying for, that it should even go back to 1 naira to $1. But the thing is, if you know you are reducing this, make sure the price of commodities are cheap. Make sure you return bag of rice to 5,000 naira. That's when we will know you're actually working for the people. Not that you will now reduce the rate of changing very low, and then at the end of it all, the price of commodity will still be high. That is where we will all drag it together. All right, I know a lot of people understand that narrative right now. That's exactly what we are talking about. Well, we are hoping that good things will happen to us as very soon as possible. That's exactly what a lot of people have actually said. But truth of the matter had been that majority of people are seeing this government as a government that is just there to suffer the people, and then all that they are saying is just camouflage, just to keep deceiving the people. But God is bigger than them. Well, Uche Chris made it clear, they're commanding people with no solution to move the country forward. And only God go help us. Okay, that's another strong one. Well, let's watch and see. But the truth of the matter is, the wise ones have made it clear that as far as this country is concerned, there is no hope at all for the masses. So we better wake up and then do the needful before it is too late. All right, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what we are getting. This is exactly what it is right now. Onto this, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.